You are at Lake Rant, where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one's for Wise Dude, who says, in honor of Eva finally making it to Netflix, please rant about Shinseiki Evangelion Pico Pico Chu Gakusei Densetsu, or Neon Genesis Evangelion Legend of the Pico Pico Middle School Students. I found that the optimal way to read this masterpiece of printed word is to randomly flip to a page with zero context, so feel free to do the same. Also, please use the Volume 2 cover art as the thumbnail. More people must know its beauty. Well, this is an Eva parody manga, of which there are more than one. I mean, flipping through it, there were some occasional funny images, such as Shinji and Kaoru taking off in Eva Unit 1, but it's just the feet as like a car. So they're just like driving the feet. That was an entertaining image. The way that it handles the characters and everything is just kind of obvious. It's like if you were going to write an Eva parody, this would be a very straightforward way of doing it. It calls attention to... It's basically just like the characters calling attention to the nature of the work, so to speak. It's like Gendo will say something like, who even are you, to Shinji, while he's like, lavishing Rei with like a 4-leaf clovers and like has her on the special couch and like she's being all pampered and stuff. It's like just basically an extreme version of the subtext of the characters that people tend to latch onto. So, it's, I just didn't, from what I read, I didn't think the dialogue was all that funny. I thought it was like pretty obvious jokes to be made about Eva, but some of the imagery is goofy and fun occasionally. I've seen like way too much Eva parody, because there's tons of like gag manga versions of Eva, as well as just people online who have made their gag versions of Eva. I don't know what it is. I don't know what attracts people so much to parodying Eva. I mean, obviously from the side of the creators, it's just they've made about 700 different manga that are all just slight variations on Eva just to keep using those characters because it fucking prints money. It's really weird that Eva prints money. Like, I don't even know how it's possible that we live in a world where Evangelion is somehow this like pop media megaforce. It really doesn't make much sense. But, here we are. And here's the manga. So if you want to read an Eva parody manga where you can literally flip to a random page, and you can pretty much do that. Each page feels like almost self-contained. So, flip to some page, read it, tell me if you think it's funny, and you then continue to read it if you do, I guess. I don't know why I told you to tell me that. That's it for this month's rants, I think. I'll see you next month.